Hey everybody! Woo! Okay, so I am currently in my living room and you can see it's a mess right there. It's also a mess in front of me, which you can't see, thank God. Finally, I'm going to do the packing video for Peru. And you guys can see all the crazy stuff. Like, I had to buy so much stuff. Like, look at this box. For like certain things that I'm doing in Peru, I needed special stuff. But yeah, I finally get to pack. My voice is getting a little bit better. Yesterday, I was supposed to post this video, but I had no voice. So that is why I'm doing it now, and it's going up on Monday. So also don't mind the appearance. This is what I look like when I do chores around the house and like pack, you know, just grungy look. So I was just thinking, do I start with like my carry-on or my check bag? I think I'm gonna start with the check bag. So basically what's happening is I'm going to Peru for a yoga meditation retreat. So I don't really need a lot of like going out clothes. Like, I just need yoga attire. Comfortable, light, casual, and stuff I can layer. Because I'm gonna be going from like 70s to like 50s while I'm in Peru. So, cause one day we're gonna be hiking up Machu Picchu and it's gonna be cold up there. So I need to layer up. So that's why I have a bunch of different clothes. And that's why I ended up deciding I need to check bag. So let's see what I got to do. Okay. Also, they always like recommend that you put like some outfits in your carry-on. So I have these two. They're both just like leggings, but this one has a tank top and this one has a t-shirt. So it's kind of like a happy medium for both. And also the black tank top matches the other set of leggings and the white matches the other set. So I have multiple options in case, God forbid, I lost my suitcase. So these are gonna go in my carry-on, and I'm bringing a backpack as my carry-on. Because when I hike, I'm gonna want a backpack to keep like water and some of the weird supplies I had to buy. So since I mentioned it being a yoga retreat and like I'll be working out, I have an absurd amount of freaking sports bras, like so many. So these are all gonna go in my suitcase, which is right here. So like when I'm putting the clothes over here, I'm not just like putting them in the pile, like I'm actually packing, I promise. So I just need to like, for all the girls out there, they know the struggle of packing sports bras. Sometimes they're like, they'll cooperate, and other times they don't. I also think I'm gonna throw 2 sports bras in my carry-on for the same reason with the outfits. But yeah, so sports bras are going in. And then I already kind of pre-designated outfits just to make it easier. So I'm basically just doing all different types of leggings and like workout, like these are Reebok. So they're light, comfortable. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 are in my backpack. So I have 6 total workout outfits, which is enough because I'm going for 8 days, but there will be times where I'm not doing yoga, I'm not working out. So this is plenty. So I need to layer up for certain days So I have 4 just cotton long sleeves. I had to, you know. Football season just started. Last night was the first Patriots game of the season, and of course, we won. And I just have to bring the Patriots with me. So I am bringing a Pats long sleeve. And then I also have like, I'm repping a Massachusetts one in general. And then just plain blue ones because blue's my favorite color. So those are easy to layer over the t-shirts and tank tops I have. I also have right here. I'm just gonna bring 3 cami tank tops. So I'm trying to stay neutral with the colors for shirts at least. So that way I can mix and match and I can wear multiple outfits, get more, you know. So 3 tank tops. And then going off of this tank tops being random and just there, I have a gray and a black t-shirt. Very simple. Also, when I travel to like other countries and stuff, I try to bring modest clothing. I don't want to draw too much attention to me because I'm not from the area. I don't know the area. I'm not comfortable. So less attention I can bring to myself, the better. So a lot of the shirts I'm bringing are high collar. And we will be going out at night. Not like out like to a club or anything, but like dinner, sightseeing or shopping, stuff like that. So I did pack like a decent pair of shorts and then 2 just pretty, also sticking with the high collar blouses because I am not going to work out in these. This one is probably, I would say, my lowest cut shirt I'm packing, even though it's not a low cut at all. But yep, so those are my 2. And like honestly, I don't really care that much. So I'll probably go out and like workout attire too. Like if we go out before we work out, like I don't really care. But that's what I'm bringing, just to have some option. And then for sleeping, I'm just bringing capri light pants. And I haven't decided on like what shirt, because generally sometimes I'll just sleep in a sports bra. So I feel like that might happen because I brought 10 sports bras. So I have plenty of sports bras to last me. Now these pants, these are just black pants that I don't care about. And the reason why I'm packing them is because one day I think we're gonna try to go ATVing. So I want to wear something that I don't care if it gets ruined, I don't care if it gets dirty, I'll probably just end up throwing it away after. So these are going to be my ATVing pants or ziplining. We're doing one of the 2, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so those are that pants reason. Also, whenever you go on vacation, you have to bring a bathing suit. So I'm just going to bring a 1-piece, sticking to the reason of being modest, not drawing too much attention to me. So that can just go in the pocket. And then a shit ton of socks. Like, so many socks. I don't need to go through my socks. Like, a sock is a sock, you know the deal. The reason why I'm packing so many socks is because I'm basically going to be wearing closed shoes the whole trip. So now I gotta pack my shoes. I'm bringing a pair of running sneakers. And then these will be my like going into town to dinner shopping shoes. They're closed toes. They're actually Skechers and they're wicked freaking comfortable. Like I haven't worn Skechers since I was a kid. And I honestly haven't thought about Skechers or given them a chance as an adult, but I saw these and I was like, they're kind of cute and they're so light. So that's good for packing. So those are my other shoes. Okay. And then the box. Cause, all right, so I am bringing, excuse me. I am bringing a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt, but I plan on wearing the jeans and wearing the sweatshirt when I'm traveling. I like to try to wear the bulkier clothing to avoid my suitcase being heavier to pay more. So, but okay, I have like so much stuff that's gonna go into my carry-on. This is crazy. Okay, let's just put that in there. Okay, so I will start with the first item. I had to buy hiking boots because every time I've ever gone hiking, I just wore sneakers because it wasn't that intense of hikes, or if they were doable in sneakers, you know. So for this trip, we're going with like a group, and this woman, she does these groups often, so she knows the best way to do it, and she recommended that we need hiking boots. And I figured, you know, might as well finally invest in my first pair of hiking boots because that'll give me incentive to go hiking more. So these, since they're big and bulky, I'm not gonna bring them in the box. That's just silly. I'm actually gonna wear them on the plane. So for the same reason about the sweatshirt and jeans, bulky stuff, I'm gonna wear them on the plane. They're wicked comfortable. So I got Columbia ones. Like, I love them. I also like try to be fashionable when I do wear workout stuff. So I figured this is like a neutral color, will go with like anything. And also it has like a hint of blue, and blue is my favorite color. So I'm here for that. So these are not getting packed because I'll be wearing them. So that was the first thing I had to buy for this trip. The second thing was this. Do you know what this is? If you know what this is, comment down below, because I honestly didn't even know these existed. So, tag's still on. But this is a travel yoga mat, and it just goes right in your backpack. And I got one that was, like I said, trying to be like matchy with everything. So it's just white, but it has like these faint purple flowers and koi fish. It's very like zen, you know. Oh, there's a good flower to show you. But yeah, so this is gonna go in my carry-on, because imagine I lose my suitcase for a yoga retreat and I lose my yoga mat. Yeah, that would suck. So this is gonna go in my backpack. And I'm probably gonna put it, let's see, put it in backpack pocket. There we go. Okay, that was number 2. Number 3, this. These are just very light hiking pants. So I never, same thing with the boots. All the hikes I did, I just did in yoga pants. I never really had actual hiking gear. But since when we hike up to Machu Picchu, it's gonna drop to like low temperatures and it's gonna be kind of cold. So I needed to get a pair of these so I could fit a pair of leggings underneath, so I'm not too cold. And if I get hot, I can just take these off and I have leggings on, and these can just fold up and go right in my bag. So I'm actually like pretty pumped because these are so comfortable. So this is the third thing. And this is gonna go in my check bag because it's not that big of a deal, but yes. The fourth thing I had to buy were like official hiking socks to avoid getting any blisters of that sort. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take out a pair and put it in my travel. I mean, on my travel bag. On my carry-on. But I'm gonna keep the rest in the checked bag just because I don't think it's necessary to have that many socks. Okay. And I'm actually low-key just gonna keep it in this bag because it's pretty like compact. All right. I'm like trying to save the really weird things for like the end. Well, not the end of the video, but like afterwards. Okay, so I had to buy this and I actually just unpacked it today and I'm like not really sure. So it's basically just like you can wear it under and then tighten it up so you can keep it under your person instead of walking around with a purse. Put your passport in here, money, ID. So it's just one of those little bags. This is gonna go in my carry-on because I'm actually gonna have to pack this again because I have to put my money in it, my passport in it. So I think I'm just gonna keep it out for now, but it will end up in my carry-on. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the fourth thing. This is the fifth thing. These. So these are basically turtlenecks on the go. That's what I think of, and that's how to best explain them. So, also it's like a book cover. So you just put it around your neck and it will just like scrunch up. But then if you get cold or it's dusty, so I'll probably wear one of these when we're ATVing because the mud, and you can put it up, but you can still breathe through it. I'll honestly probably wear the orange one when I do that. But yeah, if you notice, it's more blue. And my mom has all purple ones. So, because that's her favorite color. So, these are gonna go in my carry-on. Yep, okay, perfect. What was the other? Okay, so I didn't need to buy this, but this was one of the things they told us we should have is like gloves. But these are the like ones that go like this. Don't really know if I'm actually gonna use these. They feel really weird. But you know what, I'm gonna bring them. They don't take up that much room and they'll just end up on my carry-on, so no big deal there. Also, it's gonna be funny because do you ever go traveling and you pack and then sometimes you pack different than you did the last time, so you're like, where did I put everything? If that happens to me, I have this video to look back on and be like, oh, that's what you did. That's where it went. All right, so the next thing they recommended was something waterproof for your phone. So I already had a life-proof case for my cell phone, but my mom, she picked up this life-proof bag that ties around your neck. And honestly, like, I think I might bring both. Just because I was thinking about the ATVs, I don't have pockets. So it'll be nice to have this around my neck. And then I can just tuck it into my shirt. And it's waterproof. So like, it's good. So So I think I'm just gonna end up packing both. Better be safe than sorry. So these are also gonna go in my carry-on. Okay, perfect. The next thing I recommended was an umbrella. Because you never know the weather. So we just went and bought the little ones. So this, I think it's just gonna go in my carry-on. But yeah, not too exciting, just an umbrella. That's gonna go there. Then, let's see. I'm like looking at the really weird thing. I'm just like laughing. When you travel, you need books. So I'm going through a lot right now, personally. And I'm still debating if I want to talk about it. A video, I might. But I really needed these books. These books are for empowerment. This one is called A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. And then this one, The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment, which is really perfect for the trip because it's yoga, meditation, spiritual. So yeah, I plan on reading these two books. Maybe not finish both on the trip, but I will read both these books because I need them right now. So these are going in my carry-on, of course. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. All my electronics. Gotta bring them. I'm not gonna pack them just yet. I wanted to show you that I am bringing them. But I want to make sure they're fully charged before I put them in the backpack. So in here is my GoPro stuff. The handle that I showed you in my car vlog video, which I'll put in the description if you didn't watch it, and the actual GoPro itself and the charger. So all of that is here. Then I also have a portable battery charger that has a built-in iPhone one, but then has a USB port for anything else. And if you have a GoPro of yourself, you know they're so sensitive and they could just randomly die, and then you plug them in for 2 seconds and it's like, oh, I'm actually on 70%. So it's so annoying, but that's what this is for, in case my GoPro is being difficult, but I need to get that content. So that's that. And then of course, traveling, you need music. So I'm bringing my Beats wireless headphones, but I'm also bringing the cord because on international flights, they offer you free movies. So, and I'd rather use these than their stupid little earbuds they give you. So that's why I'm bringing the cord, even though they are wireless. So all of those things will end up in my backpack, but they need a charge. Headbands and hair elastics. I think I have like 5 hair elastics on here, and 4 Lululemon headbands, and then pre-wrap, which is so funny because I haven't used pre-wrap since I played sports. I used to play basketball, volleyball, and lacrosse. This was my best friend. And I found some in my closet, like my cosmetic closet. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring this because sometimes normal headbands just don't work for me. So this will be my friend, especially since we're gonna do a lot of yoga. I'm gonna be going upside down. My hair is gonna be all over the place and I don't wanna get annoyed. So these are coming with me and they're going in my carry-on. Oh, fun fact. My wet brush, like I love this color. I thought I lost this. I was so upset, so I went and bought another one and they only had hot pink and I hate the color pink. So I was like, whatever. But wet brushes are amazing if you have long hair. Like I love using it in the shower when I go to the beach. So I was really upset that I lost this one. I go to get my backpack and I open it up just to make sure like it's empty. What was in the backpack? My freaking wet brush that I've been missing for months, like 6 months. So pissed. But anyways, this is coming with me. Hopefully I won't forget it. Oh, this bun. Sorry guys. Okay, so all that's going with me. Do I show you the really weird thing? Oh, I also can't pack some things right now because I'm still home. So I still need them, like my hairbrush, deodorant, perfume, toothbrush, toothpaste, and then shampoo, conditioner. I still need those. So those will get packed and those will go in my checked bag because I'm not going to be bringing 3 ounces. So that's the struggle of that. And I'll put those in a Ziploc bag in case they explode, which has happened to me once and it was a mess. And it was lotion, of course. But yeah, so those will be packed later. No, I'm not showing you the weird thing yet. So prior to traveling, you know how sometimes you need to get shots or like start eating stuff, or drinking stuff? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was always just shots. And then my mom told me like, oh, I don't need any shots for this. I was like, perfect. But I do need to take these. And this is just a probiotic. So just like, it helps get your system ready and prepared and like more lively for traveling, and because I'll be eating different food. The water is going to be different. So that will just help my stomach and everything else just like keep me clean. And then this is like an altitude energy hydration drink, and they recommend you start drinking it a few days before you go and while you're there. And I guess the reason for this is, let's see, it's altitude aid. So that means, because we'll be traveling, so right now I'm at sea level, but when we go there, we're going to be significantly above sea level, like miles above. So when you're above sea level, the oxygen is really thin. So this will help with the altitude. It will like aid us in the oxygen. It will keep us extra hydrated because it's infused with a lot of electrolytes. And then energy and performance. So it has a lot of vitamins. So it's going to keep us ready. And then it has calcium, magnesium, all that stuff for recovery. Because when you go that high above sea level and the altitudes are changing so dramatically, you can get very weak, and then your muscles can like get sore and just not fun. And I know this because it's happened to me. When I was living in Hawaii, I went above sea level when I was helping remove invasive plants on a volcano, and it was so high up there was snow in Hawaii, and I remember getting so lightheaded and just feeling so weak. And then when I got back down to sea level, my muscles just all of a sudden were like tightened, and I was just sore, and like it felt like I just went like on like heavy duty like CrossFit meets bodybuilder meets like American Ninja Warrior. Like I just felt like I got beat up. So hopefully this really helps, because I don't want to feel like that ever again. And it's cran raspberry flavor, which I'm not crazy about raspberry. So my mom's been doing it in a glass, like a big glass. Whereas when I do it, I just put it in a little glass, mix it, and I take it like a shot, you know? Just get it in me, get it over with. And I actually take the probiotic with that. So I'm just doing it all at once. Get it over with quick. So those we've been taking for 2 days now. We will maintain until we go on Wednesday and while we're there. We also had to pack 1 second.